Weird sciencey facts that boggle my mind. Well, you're trying to recover emotionally and physically from your overindulgence at Thanksgiving dinner, which is always at like 1 p.m. for some unknown reason. Can we stop doing that? Here's some fun facts about your fattening feast to chew on while you sit on the couch in your comfy sweatpants. We're all pretty familiar that cranberries are good for clearing out the consequences of forgetting to pee after certain activities, but it turns out for the same reason it's also good for your mouth. But not like that. It's good for your teeth. Cranberries contain proanthocyanidins compounds that help combat infections, specifically urinary tract infections. But cranberries also help stimulate your immune system and fight bacterial growth in your mouth. Bacteria that gets into your cavities and rots your teeth. Which is why they even happen to make cranberry toothpaste. Now, like cranberry juice and like canned cranberries tend to be like really super high in sugar, so not exactly sure what the cost-benefit analysis is on dental care there, but you know, the more you know. On to our next fact. No holiday selection of spices is complete without nutmeg and cloves. And these two spices have wildly different flavors. But surprisingly enough, they are almost identical. At least on a chemical level. The only difference in the makeup of chemical structure between the two spices is the placement of a double bond. Chemicals bind themselves together with either single or double chemical bonds. And these two chemicals have all the same single and double chemical bonds, except one double bond is in a slightly different place, and that makes the two different flavors so different. Sometimes a little tiny change goes a really long ways. And our last fun fact is that turkey doesn't really make you tired. Excessive amount of carbs make you tired, and let's be real, we know you ate way too many carbs. Don't blame being tired on the turkey's tryptophan. You should probably be blaming that fourth Hawaiian roll and the second helping of scalloped potatoes just a little bit more. But that doesn't mean that the bird at the centerpiece of your food doesn't still alter your mood. Tryptophan does release serotonin, which is your brain's happy drug, and that can make you relaxed and can make you feel a little sleepy, I suppose. Supposedly, turkey contains choline, which the brain uses to make acetylcholine. I'm sure I butchered both of those, and that helps improve memory. However, it is the holidays, and there's a good chance you don't want the memories of that evening to be all that vivid, so if that's the case, more wild turkey, less real turkey. And then one of the amino acids you get from protein, your brain uses to make dopamine, which is another feel-good drug for your brain. And it turns out that just pleasurable experiences in general, like eating food that tastes good, turkey or not, also releases endorphins, and that makes you feel good. Maybe that's why we started eating so early. Because we all need to be half in the bag and on a food high to tolerate an evening of Aunt Janet's gossip about how she believes Cousin Al might be a homosexual because he hasn't found a nice girl and settled down yet. Anyway, I hope I made your Family Recovery Friday a bit more enjoyable with some facts that are just a little bit mind-boggling.